Hospital, everybody. This week we're going to talk about the PlayStation 4, so I'm probably going to take a back seat on this one. But joining us as usual, Chachi. Chachi, how you doing this week? What'd you achieve? Let's start with that.
Jeez.
I picked up Grand Theft Auto 5, so I've been playing that.
What?
Yes. What was the clan name that we had, or the crew name that we had?
I don't remember. I need to get on there and transfer over my character though.
You can do that?
Yeah, it's
cool.
a thing you can do through Rockstar.
Cool.
So, but that'll be another day, another $1.
They charge
That's all I really achieved this week. I'm sure. I promise you. I really have done very little.
All right. Also joining us, Riz. Riz, what'd you achieve this week?
I'm actually really close to downloading finally the world famous game Journey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the free PlayStation Now game for September.
It's a fun game. I played that on PS3 when I used it.
Other than that, it's been a short week for me as well. I was away for 3 days, so I kind of didn't do anything for those 3 days, and then when I came back, I really didn't want to do anything else. So I just sat around and waited for the news about the PlayStation 4, which I kind of want to talk about. Bobby?
I played some Overwatch like usual. I tried the new RPG on Xbox they gave away, and I was too tired to read text. It was all text-based RPG pretty much, and I'm just like, I don't have the patience for this tonight. So I'm gonna try that a different day. It looked pretty cool though, from what I started of it. Didn't really get to do too much else. I've been that damn Slam game, or not even. It's not even a game. It's an app where you collect trading cards.
Oh yeah, that game.
I'm obsessed with that thing now. But yeah, I've been doing that, and I've been playing. I don't know if you guys heard of Marvel Sum Sum.
No.
It's on Android and iOS. It's like, I don't know if you guys can see this, but they're like little Marvel Comics characters, but they're like chibified versions of them. And it's like a puzzle game. You match them.
Oh.
You have to like match them in a row. It's actually kind of fun. I don't mind it. I think I'm like level 2 or 3 right now. See, this is the intro video. You can see it.
Oh, there you go. QE. Oh.
Yeah, there it is.
Chibi!
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, I forgot to mention, at the event that I was at this past weekend, I did get the chance to play with our friend Sorg.
Mm-hmm.
Sorg. In a little battle of N64 No Mercy, which I lost.
Which there's a tournament coming.
There is a tournament coming up at in October at Looking for Group. I'm going to be there. Josh is going to be there. Bobby's going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You're actually.
Wait, did you say I'm going to be there?
Are you going to be there?
I don't know.
You should be there.
You said you're going to be there.
I never said anything about
You're going to be there.
I never said anything about the event.
Well, you're there now.
You're going to be there.
Oh.
We're going to drag you.
I will be there now.
Yes. I mean, even Bobby is going to walk down from Johnstown to Pittsburgh.
I'm going to hop on my car that sounds like a plane.
You're going to walk down from Johnstown to Pittsburgh.
Do you guys play any Pokemon Go this week?
Nah.
I did, but I didn't really catch anything.
Yeah, I've been playing it. I caught another Tauros.
It was okay. I mean, yeah.
Catch of the week was good.
I hatched a 2-kilometer egger. Forgot what it was called. It was something I don't. Oh, a tentacle.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I get it. But yeah,
Bobby, no.
I hatched a Caterpie.
And
was not happy about it.
So
it's better than Chauncey. Anything's better than Chauncey.
So, you guys want to talk about this?
Go ahead.
No. This is a group effort because, Bobby, you brought it to my attention.
It looks like a staircase.
It looks really weird.
Oh, I haven't even seen it yet.
Oh, it looks like a
looks
staircase, Chachi.
really weird.
PlayStation Bro.
So here's my problem with it. Here's my problem. I don't care that it's like a staircase because that reminds me of the Sega phase, the whole add-ons and all that stuff. But one thing I do have a problem with is they spent the entire time talking about how great this game will look on their Sony 4K television. Because they showed everything on 4K, even their awesome game of the awesome. Finally, we get gameplay of it though, but I'll get into that later. The footage of Andromeda. The guy that's talking stops and says, "If you guys aren't watching this on a 4K television, stop and go to a TV that has 4K capabilities and watch this."
That's like, I don't understand why all these press conferences show this like, oh, this is in 4K, but if you're on an HD screen, you're not going to be able to tell the difference, though.
Yeah.
It just looks like an HD television, and they're like showing all this stuff off, and it looks amazing, and it's like half your audience, over half your audience, doesn't have a 4K television yet.
But and the thing is, there is all this hype about if you're gonna buy a PlayStation 4 soon, don't do it yet. And then this.
Yeah, Chachi.
Well, and then no, I'm gonna actually say this. Chachi did the right thing. Honestly, he did the right thing and bought a regular ass PlayStation 4 because. Or maybe it'll be a little cheaper if he bought it now, but just the fact that there's no real point in buying a Scorpio or a PlayStation Pro at all. None.
Scorpio's going to be
Zero.
an entirely different console there, buddy.
Zero.
Okay, so let me get this straight. The only thing this does is play games in 4K.
No,
on a
it
4K
plays,
television.
Well, it says you can play it on a regular television, but it
Well, I mean,
doesn't
the
make any
highlight of it
difference.
is that it'll play in 4K.
Yeah.
That's the highlight of this.
Yeah.
However, it doesn't support Ultra Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Yes.
It
Which
doesn't
is in
support
4K.
Blu-rays. Yeah.
Because Blu-ray, the thing Sony has that nobody else should have.
Right.
But Xbox said Scorpio is going to support a 4K Blu-ray. I don't understand it.
So they just added a tier. That's all they did. They added a tier.
Added a staircase.
Remember that HD DVD drive that the Xbox had that nobody bought?
But
That was fun.
Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong here. The graphics look pretty good on a 4K television.
That you could tell from your HD monitor that you were watching it on.
That's true. But nobody's... Like, I made the joke of, okay, now I'm just going to buy a 4K television.
But you won't be able to afford a PS4.
Yeah. I mean, a 4K television runs you like... I forget how much it was. I'm going to look this up now. So, I mean, but a PlayStation 4 Scorpio...
Who knows, though, by the time it comes out, it might be cheaper.
So how much is a PlayStation 4 Pro? Did they mention that?
$1,000.
Probably like 300.
I don't think it was a price point yet.
Probably like a 300. Probably a $400.
Probably 400, I'd say. 400 to 500.
And 4K. I'm going to use my trusty Google. 4K television.
That was a good price for the PS4 Slim, though. $299.
So
that's not bad.
Oh, actually, a 4K 55-inch television is $349. So technically, you're buying two consoles.
Yeah.
To play one console. So I want to sit here with my with my HD TV and my PlayStation 4, and I'm gonna play it because there's no point in me buying other shit
Just to
to
look
play a
prettier.
game.
Yeah.
Unless they go, this is only a PlayStation Pro exclusive. I'm not going to be interested. I'm not going to care how pretty the grass looks. I'm going to be watching. I'm going to be playing my game still. And the people who bought a PlayStation 4, like Chachi, should be happy they didn't waste their time buying another system, another tier for that.
Yeah,
So,
I'm okay with having the original.
yeah,
I don't need the Pro. That's dumb.
yeah, that's like, and that's the same thing with like. Now, what is the Xbox One? Like the kind of the same thing. Is it
Xbox One
Scorpio?
S.
Yeah, Xbox One S.
The Xbox One S is basically the PS4 Slim.
The exact same thing.
It's just every console does this where they release the original, and then a couple years down the road they'll release a lighter, smaller version that'll work a little better, just to keep up with and like try to sell more consoles. That's basically what PS4 is doing with the PS4 Slim, and Xbox is doing with the Xbox One S. It's you see it every generation console. Nintendo, the NES did it with the top loading cartridge NES.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, everybody does that. So, but the Scorpio, I think, is going to be the guy from Xbox said it's going to be the most powerful console ever built to date.
Which is going to cost like $565.
It might cost more, yeah.
$500, $500,000.
They said it's like a step up. So
But-
we'll see.
$32,000.
Yeah.
32x.
Now, except for Andromeda, which I want to get into later, was there any other demos they showed at all, like for it, or was it just hardware specs?
Super Mario Run.
That was
Apple.
the iPhone.
That was Apple.
That was
That's right.
iPhone.
They had the press conference on the same day.
I was gonna say if Sony got the rights to Mario,
yeah,
Chachi would be a happy man right now.
No, I wouldn't.
Because they would have had Nintendo.
No, they would have had Mario. Just because they have Mario doesn't mean you have Nintendo.
Yeah.
But okay, then I'll get into this now. The only thing that made me happy is the fact that they showed. I know it was alpha. I think it was even pre-alpha. The alpha footage of Mass Effect Andromeda.
Mm-hmm.
Sound, sight, gameplay footage that I want in my mouth right now.
Isn't it like the main characters? Didn't they announce today that it's a brother
The
and
main
sister?
characters are brother and sister.
That's
Which
cool.
I told our mutual friend Kat,
Mhm.
Commander Kat, on Twitter, that if it won't matter who you pick, man or woman, brother or sister, but I have a feeling, and this is my theory, that
Pointing with Kali.
that no matter who you pick, the opposite is going to try to kill you sooner or later. Because that's how Sony game, that's how Mass Effect is sometimes. They try to get you to swerve, and then they swerve it back to where you think it is going to be. See, Elusive Man being evil and crazy. Spoiler alert. But
Dario Cueto.
no,
He looks like Dario Cueto.
no, he does not. He
Look at
looks
him.
like Charlie Sheen's dad.
Look at him.
Martin Sheen. No, Martin Sheen.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to play that game so bad. But I know if it's just in that like pre-alpha bullshit stage, that we are in for Breath of the Wild type delays.
Probably.
Because we already have a delay in I believe it was the holiday of 2017 or 2016. No, wait, 17. 2017.
Did they push back to summer?
I don't know. I just want it. I just want it. But I don't want to play it on a 4K television, which I don't want.
Oh, you want one sooner or later.
No, I don't. I mean, it looks nice. Don't get. I like the fact that Sony is trying to bundle.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys ever watched Auction Hunters, or not Auction Hunters, the one with the American Pickers, that TV show,
mm-hmm.
where they find this one guy,
where they go out and find 4K televisions in garages and sheds.
No, but it's kind of the same thing where they go, okay, we're gonna give you this, but you have to throw in, or you have to give me this, and then I'll pay even extra for that. So it's kind of like with the 4K and the PlayStation, because PlayStation and the 4K television, they want you to buy Sony shit.
Mm.
That was the whole press conference. We want you to buy Sony products.
Just like Apple wants you to buy Apple shit.
Yeah, yeah. But it was just so convoluted and awkward that I don't want to buy one. I'm a PlayStation guy. I'm going to still play my PlayStation now, but I don't want to buy one. That's weird. Especially if it's going to be another block, which will make this thing massive. If I had to just, I just want a nice game. That's all.
Riz is stuttering because they won't give him this goddamn Mass Effect game.
I just want my Mass Effect. I just want remastered Mass Effect too. I don't want to just stop at Andromeda. I want to play through the whole series.
I'm still waiting for Skyrim to come out.
Hey, you know what you're gonna get before I get Zelda?
Mass Effect.
Mass Effect. So shut the hell up.
Yeah.
You know what you guys are both gonna get before I get my Mega Man maker? Mass Effect and Zelda.
Together.
Yeah. Because I don't think they're ever gonna make a Mega Man Mario Maker style Mega Man game.
Good Mega Man game ever again. Don't say Legacy Collection. Do not say Legacy Collection.
No,
because that's just a collection of games.
They made Mega Man 9 and 10, and they were really good. So there's hope for that. They can still make good Mega Man games. And 9 and 10 didn't come out that long ago. So.
But, I mean, how pointless was that, anyways? They could have just announced it and said, "Hey, we're gonna have this game here, and then or this system. You go buy it. It works for 4K."
They didn't need to have a press event.
No.
Like they always do, though.
Yeah, I know.
I know, but the Xbox did, Microsoft do like a whole. No, that was at E3.
Yeah, theirs was at E3. They beat Sony.
Mm-hmm.
To the
and I think now I think about it, I think this was rushed. This was rushed on rushed to judgment.
I'm saying we got to get something out there to show.
How is it rushed if it's not even out yet?
Yeah.
All they did was
the announcement.
Yeah, they announced it. Xbox announced theirs.
Yeah, but Xboxes came out.
It was like Hooey and Pied Piper battling each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's not rush if you're not releasing anything. All you did was announce that you were going to do this thing.
I just want my Mass Effect.
Riz, stop crying.
All right, is that all we got?
Man up.
I think that's it.
Man up, Riz.
Riz, while you're waiting for Mass Effect, where can everybody find you online?
Wow, Bobby is in a hurry.
Wow, Bobby.
Well, I'm just saying, you know that.
Is it because the football is on?
No, I told you guys.
Is it because
I told you guys.
You're not going to buy
Remember last night or the other day, you're like, well, we got to talk about the PlayStation 4 press conference, the Sony press conference. And I'm like,
it's big news.
And I'm like, it's probably not going to be newsworthy. Was I right?
You were right.
You were right.
Hey, guess what? You were right.
I was right.
You were right.
So, all right.
But what else would we talk about? What else is there in the news right now?
World of Warcraft, they unleashed like this giant world-eating boss. I read that today.
Meh.
Yeah.
Like the only other story that I liked from Blizzard
Mhm.
is the fact that you can stream games directly through Blizzard
Yeah. That was
on
cool.
Facebook Live.
Mhm.
So that's the only cool thing I
New
found out.
Overwatch map. Remember last week I said I wanted a new Overwatch map? It came out this week, and it's awesome.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It's a castle.
Yeah, but you can find me waiting for my Mass Effect at Riz Plays Games and on Twitch at Riz Plays Games, where I will probably be playing some, No Man's Sky,
Mass Effect.
Deus Ex,
Mass Effect.
Mankind Divided.
Mass Effect.
Maybe I'll throw in some Overwatch there
Ah! Overwatch.
and some Mass Effect.
I should start playing Overwatch online on Twitch.
But you have to talk to people, Bobby.
Yeah.
You're
Just
talking
sit-
to us.
Sit silently and breathe
Mass Effect.
heavily into the
Well,
microphone.
actually, what I was gonna do. This is a little side note. What I was thinking about doing is just plugging in my my PlayStation Eye thingy
Mhm.
and playing the online version of playing Grand Theft Auto Online. Not say anything, and just record what comes out of these mouths. Adults, kids, young and old.
Mostly kids. All right.
Mostly kids.
Chachi, where can they find you online?
I am at Chachi Says on Twitters.
Yes,
All
Boom.
And I am at BobbyFJTown on Twitter, and I will also be waiting for Skyrim to be released again.
Mass Effect.
And Mass Effect. And Mass Effect. I'm excited for Mass Effect.
Game.
All right. Game, set, match. I mean,
Game.
game over. That's going to do it for us. Goodbye. Game over.
Game over.